What's up, everybody? I'm Shade. Welcome back to Career Mode with Chelsea, episode 31. And the first match is against Manchester City, and of course they have Neymar and Mata, and they also have Lewandowski. But Mata and Neymar, of course, they bought from us, so it'll be interesting. What is interesting to see how they perform, but they do get in front with a goal by Neymar, indeed. But as the highlights go by again, I want to talk about something very important about this series. I've told you that uh, for the last season of this career mode, I'm trying to end the series, and I'm doing something different. So I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but one of the things that will be different in the series for the last season will be the difficulty. I'm going to go on legendary for the final season. And in this episode, after the third match, the transfer window actually opens, and I basically wanted to ask you guys, would you be, because for this is how I see it. For the last season, I'm going all out, right? Legendary difficulty and a few other changes, and I just kind of want to just basically go big, right? So my question is, would you be annoyed? Would you be bothered if I enabled the financial buyout thingy, the financial takeover, just so we can, because of the transfer window being open, we can have like a lot of money, so we can make the best team that we can make for the final season on legendary, and just go and try to win games that way. Would you be annoyed? And I actually don't know how the financial takeover works. Like I'm pretty sure you don't have to be like at the start of your manager career mode for it to work, right? So if that is the case, though, basically my question is irrelevant, because I'm not I can't use it. But if I can use it, would you guys be bothered, or would you guys recommend I use it? So as I've said, we can go all out on the final season on legendary difficulty. Gonna get all the beast players that you guys have told me to get. But if you guys don't want me to use it, I just won't use it. I don't want you to, if you guys find it cheap or something, I'm not gonna use it. But anyway, so we are going to switch to Legendary for the final season, but all the matches in this episode were so difficult, like, were so challenging, and we are still on World Class, and lately we've been just having a blast on World Class. The second match finished 2-1 against Newcastle. Pretty much they dominated, just like Manchester City. We could only get a draw after this on the City, from the City match, but we actually managed to beat those. I still get these offers from the international manager position, and I don't know why it's just these low ass countries. I mean, even though I'm like a high rated manager on the club scene, maybe I have to make myself known on an international level before I get like good offers from good countries, maybe. But this third match with Everton, look at the time that we get our first goal, 79th minute. It was that tight of a game, really. Just like I told you, every match in this episode was just so challenging. But Gareth Bale from the pass gets the ball, even though he pretty much shot it right at the keeper. But then, as they say, the floodgates kind of opened, just because they had to go on ultra attacking. So Wikisuki Honda with the rebound, very nice volley though, and takes a boo. But that is 2-0, and pretty much every counterattack that we got was just so effective, because they had basically all men in front. And in this third match, I was losing my patience with Lukaku. Every time he would just get the ball, he would be so sluggish. He would like fall to the ground so easily, even though he has like 92 strength. So I just substituted him for Lalkovic. And Lalkovic, even though he's basically still a 69 rated, his acceleration is 98, sprint speed 95, finishing only like 73, I think. But he just performs for me. Basically every match I play him in, he just does so well. He only like played about 15 minutes this game, but he had like a 8.4 8.2 ratio. So I don't know about Lalkovic, but if I ever start a career mode in FIFA 14, which I probably will, with like a smaller club and trying to like rise them to like a higher division, I have to buy Lalkovic, because I just love the kid. He's so awesome. But yeah, don't forget please to comment about the financial takeover. Do you want me to do that, so we can build an awesome team from your guys' suggestions? I have a lot of those, by the way. Next episode will be all about that, maybe all about trying to buy the players that you want me to get, because I have a lot noted down from you guys. But depending on what your opinion is on the financial takeover, that will affect how many actual players we can get. Of course, we're gonna sell a few, so like Dumbia, so we'll have some money from that. But still, the financial takeover would be nice if it works. I have no idea how it works really, but please just don't forget to tell me about that because it's really important. Otherwise, though, if you enjoyed this episode, do leave it a like. I've been Shade. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.